Alright, Digigang, we are back at it again. I'm actually recording the same day that I recorded last episode. I know, who do I think I am, a single guy with no kids? Nah, the baby has gone down to sleep and waiting for the waifu to get home, so just decided I would quickly try and record and get ahead of it. So here I am, and we're gonna continue off with the story where we left off last time. Honestly, I don't know how long the recording I did earlier today will be. Hopefully it's long enough to be a decent episode. But either way, since we recorded earlier today, I don't think we have any Digivolutions. No new ones that we can go into. We might, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time right now looking into it. I just want to further the story. Kyoko, I know you're worried about Arata Sanada, but don't get careless, alright? Okay. Let's see, where can I go? I guess I gotta sneak past these guys. Yep, please return to your home. Alright, here we go. Need to stealth hide. Yeah, so I didn't say anything, but at the end of last week's episode, you might recall that we defeated Kentaurosmon, and he agreed to hang out with Rina so that he can learn about humans and why they don't stink so much. But while that is happening, we decided to go to Asakusa. So here we are. So I won't explore super thoroughly because it seems like I've been here already. Again, I have terrible memory, so... Yeah, this is all looking familiar. Oh, but there's a chest I haven't opened. I wonder why. That's a lot of damage. For like a level 12, that's a lot of damage. The thing is, I'm kind of in between this version of Shine Greymon BM, and the one right before it. It just seems like it's more high risk because of how it debuffs you when you use that move. Yeah, I'm trying to recall exactly what it is that's causing some hesitation, but I remember seeing the stats side by side, the base stats, and just sort of thinking it's not really worth it. Not when you're doing like a longer boss battle. It just doesn't seem all that worth it to me. But then again, I think my train of thought was I'm gonna give him moves that, because he's very fast. So if it wasn't for Mirage, Galgamon, and Marimon being level 99, I don't think I'd be going. You know, I don't think he would be getting outsped like he is right now. But I think my thinking was that I'm gonna have him, that I wanted to give him a bunch of AoEs, so that he could wipe out, like on the first turn, he basically wipes everybody out because his physical attack is so high. I think that was the thinking there. So you see he can bring his attack back even though this final Shining Burst decreases his attack by 50%. He can either bring back, start raising everybody's attack by 10% or start raising his own. So it's kind of interesting that this is in his move list, something that he learns at level 20 because it just sort of counter that negative side of his special ability. But don't really have room for that, so I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and skip it. Alright, let's keep moving. Shine Greymon's wings look really cool. Oh. I'm missing something. Huh. Well, if I have to backtrack, then let me rearrange. Get the guys who need cam up front. So like, yeah, Numa and Numa. They need cam, so I'm gonna move them up. I'm right next to Shine Greymon. There we go. Anyway, looks like I gotta backtrack, so I must have missed something somewhere. Might have been in the previous map even. Wait a minute. Wow. I'm gonna zoom into it in the editing, but I would have backtracked through this map and the previous one. I think I thought I activated that blue orb, which is like one of the keys, I'm sure you guys have seen it where in like a dungeon I have to touch like 2 of those orbs or sometimes just 1 in order to like unlock a room or something like that. I thought that I touched them both and that there was still something there that was blocking me. And I think what happened is that I didn't actually touch the orb, the one on the left. I actually just got into a random battle. Because that's kind of what happens when you touch that blue orb, you go into a random battle. Well, actually I don't think it's that random, but it triggers a battle with some monsters, or with some enemies. So I thought I had touched it because there was a battle that was initiated, but I guess I didn't. I just got into a random battle, and that's actually what happened, so it was not activated. So I had to go back and activate it for real. So there we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I probably just didn't notice because I just kept blabbing on and on about my team and other things. Okay. So that looks like a boss battle. Oh, it's with an eater. Yep, so that's how we came here, because Date had called us and told us that there was an eater that they needed help with. I totally remember that on my own. Let me go ahead actually and get some SP Memory Up DX. I forgot to use this thing. Yeah, that's a good thing to use. Let's restore some SP for some of these level 99s who aren't leveling up, so they are not recovering their MP through these random battles, but let's see what's gonna happen. Arata, my guru, what are you here for? I've got business with this one. Don't interfere. Oh. Ew. Hopefully this doesn't take long. Oh no, is he gonna dot all of us? Yep. Shirt. Okay, I need to get some dot protection. Alright, that's that. Got 1,000 CSP. Maiguru, ... Arata, stop right there. Watch from where you are. Gross. Huh? Maiguru. This is the sort of thing I'm capable of now. This is the power Pseudo gave me. I'll eat you. More. I'll eat you. How wretched. Familiar voice. Oh, who's that? Gallantmon, I came because I felt a strange presence. I wasn't expecting this horrifying form I see now. You are no longer a person. And what of it? Being human wasn't enough, so I just went beyond humanity. I see, then I must defeat you. I will at least try to be gentle. Don't interfere, even if he was your friend. Emotional involvement will add to the confusion. Ah! Your actions only hasten his fall into darkness. You should know that his death would be a mercy. Quit yammering and come for me if you're coming. I haven't tried a royal knight. I want a taste. Whoa. Oh man, and I'm controlling him. What manner of lunacy is this? Where is he getting this power from? Ha ha, ha 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 ha, it's incredible, incredible, this is my power. As long as I have this power. We must stop him here, the chaos will only worsen. I understand it all, it's all so clear now. I'm not a match for you, not yet. I'll have to eat more and more, and then we can meet again. Hehehe, I'll see you around. Don't let him get away. We can't just let him do as he pleases. Nokia. Hey, Maiguru, where are you at? Yuko wants to have a meeting. Come to Nakano. Hey, Maiguru, you look a little pale. Something happened? Anyway, meet us at the agency. You can tell me about it there. Arata ... Whoa, how's he fitting in there? Kyoko, there are 5 Royal Knights left. Nokia, there's Examon, Leopardmon, Dynasmon, Craniamon, Yuko, and Crusadermon. Nokia, yeesh, even the name sounds tough. Omnimon, is it really true that none of the Royal Knights she mentioned will come over to our side? Omnimon, I'm afraid not. None would be our allies. We are bound to fight them all. I see, then it's totally down to us. But other than Examon storming around Odaiba, we don't know where they are. It's possible that Crusadermon might be in Odaiba as well. Oh? Really? How do you know? Could it be you've awakened to your latent psychic potential, Yuko? When I traced Miss Rie's computer, I found that it was using an IP address in Odaiba. I can't be certain that it's Crusadermon's, but... Kyoko, no, it's fairly likely to be Crusadermon. The Royal Knights can't ignore Examon in his amok state. They're probably thinking of a way to use him. In which case, Examon is the Digimon with the highest level of battle power among the Royal Knights. We must halt Crusadermon's movements, no matter what it takes. Now is when we should seek the help of any Royal Knights we can persuade to be our allies. That's certainly true. I will seek their help. Leave them to me. We're totally decided then. Let's do this Odaiba thing, y'all. Excuse me, but do we have an actual strategy for this? Oh yeah, how about we go with the whatever feels right at the moment strategy? Of course, it's an improvise on individual initiative plan. Excellent, Nokia, that's perfect. What? Seriously? Totally seriously? Teehee, don't stop, tell me more. What a pair of idiots. Go with whatever plan you think will be best. I will back you up from here at the agency. As a non-combatant, I would only hinder you otherwise. Okay, planning meeting over. Let's get to it. Exclamation point. Yes, you wanted to say something first? Oh, I guess he broke the news about Arata. No way, I can't believe that could happen to Arata. Gallantmon is after him? Gallantmon taking up arms against humans after claiming he wanted to understand them? We must consider the possibility that some rather frightening changes are happening to Arata. Crap, crap, crap. That jerk of a hunk, I'll call him JH for short. Let's beat him silly. Everybody gets one punch. That should fix it. Yeah, that ought to do it. Oh, and you too, Omnimon. Punch him with all your might. If you wish, I shall attack with all I have. But we should begin with a trip to Odaiba. Examon must be kept away from Crusadermon. Say, Omnimon, next time let's do this online, okay? Ah, understood. I had wanted to meet in a cafe, as Nokia had said, to better understand humans, but I apologize for asking the impossible. No, that's fine. That's what makes you totally adorbs. Nokia, you are truly a very forgiving person. Teehee, I guess so. I'm not just a pretty face. Finally! Chapter 16, Diver City, Isle of Dragons. Oh man, are we really going to an island? I hope so. Could use a change of scenery from the whole city and, like, internet thing. Flamedramon, thanks for always being there. I sent you something to show my appreciation. Great. And then Kyoko, return to the Royal Knights. Sorry, return to the agency if you need info on the Royal Knights. We'll regroup there. And Ryota, I don't really know what's going on, but you better believe I'll protect Sakura. Okay, so Odaiba is next. Or Odaiba, whatever. Alright, looks like we can go to Odaiba, or Odaiba now. Anyway, here we go. Let's go to Odaiba. Whoa, this place is in bad shape. Kyoko, it looks like you've arrived in Odaiba. I've been monitoring the state of the digital waves occurring in various areas, but the values around Odaiba have suddenly increased. As Shodo said, they had technology to control eaters using digital waves. In other words, controlling the eater that's preying on Examon might allow for the control of Examon himself. Allowing them to take control of such a vastly superior Digimon would be a terrible blow to our side. You must prevent this from happening, if at all possible. Sorry, my daughter started moving around, so I thought she woke up. Rina, man oh man, things are getting crazy up in here. Come on, world, we can do it. We'll do our best in this world. Whoa. I mean, that makes sense with the state of this area. Makes sense that there's gonna be random battles. Rina, yeah, that's the spirit. Hey you're raring to go, aren't you? Can't respond to that. Man. Man, those sirens are obnoxious. Whoa. What the heck? Nokia, whoa, that thing's totally huge. Isn't that against the rules? If that thing gets loose... Yuko! Exclamation point. Of course. Crusadermon. ... Let's go! I wonder why that was an option. Well... You know what time it is. Time to recover some SP. Eh, she's fine. And to save. Chapter 16, I like that. Good. Wait. I could go here for a super rare item. Nope. For no reason at all. It's just here. There's just a little ledge thing you can walk to. For no reason. I'm salty, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be used actually for something later on. I don't know. Miss Ria, don't call her Miss after everything, really? Huh, Crusadermon. I would have thought the Eaters would have gotten you by now, yet you still cling to life. Yet still you cling to life. So that really is your true form then. That reminds me, this is the first time I've shown you this form. Allow me to introduce myself then. I am the Lord of the Nightmons, made from a deviant virus type among the Royal Knights. My name is Crusadermon. I shall snatch the shining rose of victory. This is indeed my true form. You're the one who controls the Eaters, Yuko. You got into Kamishiro, aided Suuda with his work to get what you needed, continued your preparations. Bwahahaha. You should be thanking me. My help revolutionized that research. Yet to think that controlling digital waves would produce this much power, this was a result even I did not expect. I'm shocked that that any human could come this close to the digital justice. You'd use that power to destroy innocent people? Why? How can you do such a thing? Innocent? Preposterous. You shall all reap what you have sown. The Eden network created by your father became the path, and his children opened it up. And then the nightmare began. The eaters began eroding away our digital world. Oh? What? We know this already. I purged the sin of Eden's creators, Satoru Kamishiro. Other sins remain. Then it was you who killed my father after all? I'll never forgive you, never! Humph, you humans are the ones who cannot be forgiven. How many times must I say it? Jeez. Examon, you won't forgive them either, will you? These howling, noisome, squirming humans. Rejoice, the sins of humankind will be burned away by Examon, the Dragon Emperor. Do you think you can stop that from happening? Bwahaha, it's the beginning of the end. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Omnimon, this is bad. We have to stop Examon. If we don't, the human world is done for. Nokia, it'll totally work out, right? Wow, look at the crew. Magnamon, now, more than ever, we must all work together. Gallantmon, I hear the voice of my true friends. Jessmon, the greater our urge to protect this world, the stronger we become. All Force Vidramon, Rita is also fond of this world, and so I must not let it be destroyed. Maiguru, exclamation points. Omnimon, with this much power in one place, we can do it. Wow. Have you not seen the boy? He should have been headed this way. ... I see. He was steadily accumulating more power while evading my pursuit. We'll have to get him next time. ... But first things first, we fight together to stop Examon. Let's go, full bore? Bore? Exclamation points. Is that a real word? Jeez. Looks like a Devil May Cry boss or something. Oh, 63 damage. Nice. Oh man. Okay, good. Oh, come on, we would have... Really? We could have done it, I think. Gallantmon, ugh, we won't be able to use ordinary means after all. Jessmon, it's no good, it's not working. Omnimon, Examon's getting away. He's running? Oh. Maiguru, I'll go after him, otherwise my master will be in for a beating. I'll go too. If we let him escape, Rina will have my head. I leave this to them for now. I must recuperate. Gallantmon, are you okay? Yes, I'll pull through. Arata's voice? I see. I'm glad you're still fresh. Oh no, watch out, Gallantmon. You're too late. It can't... Wow. Ha ha ha. Now you'll see. Huff, puff, gulp, yeah. Oh? Oof, so this is the power of the Royal Knights. Ugh, what? It burns. I'm overflowing with power. Ha 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 ha. This is it. This is the power. This is what I was after. This. And then he gets up and walks away fine. Well, nobody stop him or anything. Nokia, what is going on? What? Tell me, what is this? Why is this happening?
What happened? What's happening?
Hey, somebody say something. Somebody, please. We let Crusadermon slip away, and we were unable to restrain Examon, and I lost my sworn friend, Gallantmon. The operation was a complete failure. Yuko, Maiguru, let's go back to the agency and regroup for now. Everyone is exhausted after fighting Examon for those 3 minutes. Dot dot dot. Okay, dots. Newscaster. The monster that suddenly appeared in Odaiba is currently flying over Tokyo, wreaking extensive havoc throughout the city. The government has issued a state of emergency, called in the armed forces, and urges extreme caution. Citizens are asked to remain calm and to not take any rash actions that might... Kyoko, as I feared, Examon is a grievous threat. Nokia, I'm so sorry, we failed. It's pointless to regret the past. There was nothing else you could have done. I mean, you could have come up with a real plan, instead of just go there and go all out. Besides, all is not yet lost. After analyzing Examon's movements, I found that after a period of activity, he must then always go into a resting state. A massive digital wave must be needed to maintain the incredible amount of data Examon has. You're saying Examon has terrible fuel efficiency? Something like that. And while he is this resting state, the digital wave fuels him externally, via a digital line. If it's a digital line, then it must be under Crusadermon's control, right? I believe that by continuing to supply the digital waves, she's controlling the partly bugged Examon in much the same way as the Eaters. If that's the case, cutting off the digital wave supply ought to weaken Examon and release him from Crusadermon's control. Exclamation point. Way to go, Kyoko! What a swift and unprecedented recovery, truly amazing. All I can offer in return is some tasty coffee. Blah? No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuko's face. Unfortunately, there's no time for that now. Let's continue the discussion. I traced back the flows of the digital waves. There is a place in Kowloon where the flows all overlap. I located this interchange. That is where the digital waves flow into the digital line. I'm guessing as a control point. And Miss Crusadermon would be there? That is a distinct possibility. Then I'm going. Please let me go. It would be a better plan to wait for Omnimon and the others to recover from their battle with Examon while we gather intel in the meantime. But I can see that won't stop you. I shouldn't doubt you. After all, you proved your skills quite well when you acted as Yugo. Moving forward, you will need great battle skills. But no one is expecting you to work alone. Maiguru will accompany you, alright? Sure. Excellent. The interchange is at the back of Kowloon Level 5. It's a key location for our enemy, and our foe is none other than Crusadermon. There will undoubtedly be traps you will need to keep on alert for. Exercise all due caution. Okay, Maiguru, let's meet in Kowloon. I'm counting on you. Yuko, she's sure gotten into a tiff. She's not angry, she's eager. Now that she knows that Crusadermon killed her father, it's a reasonable reaction from her. Still, in her state, she could easily allow herself to slip up. My guru, keep a close eye on her for now. Exclamation point. Got it, I will follow and investigate her closely. Just kidding. They're all weird. There seems to be a misunderstanding. I think you need to relax, first and foremost. Huh? Should we maybe try that? My special herbal tea featuring a blend of 13 herbs that will help you relax. I make some coffee with that tea in it, then add tofu, bananas, and strawberries, all of which have stress-reducing properties. Oh, hark. I'm not feeling particularly stressed right now. I think I'll pass, okay? So, see you later, my guru. You can do it. Ah, perfect. I hope this works. Hee hee. Well, still alive. Renamon, listen up. A Japanese history question. Who founded the Kamakura shogunate? Minamoto no Yoritomo. I don't know. Yukino, do you know what you want to do after high school? If not, think about it now. I think there's something I want to do. Raise Digimon. No, wow, 4 new cases. Okay. Okay, well, we will handle this next time. Yeah. I think this is a good stopping point. We've progressed the story a little bit and entered into a new chapter, so I'm just gonna go back to the Digilab. So we can probably have Digivolutions next time. But we'll see. Thanks guys for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye.